Hey everybody, welcome back to the Print3D channel. Today is October 3rd, and that means day 276 of the 3DP 365 project. And on today's episode, we continue to print out cool things for Halloween with these very cool ghost wall hangers, so stick around. Hey everybody, welcome back, and thank you for joining me here for day 276 of the 3DP 365 project. It's day 3 of the Halloween prints, and we're moving on to some more ghosts. Not a ghost vase, but some actual ghosts. These very cool little wall hangers, and it's a set of 3. These are actually printed at 100%, these two little guys right here. And then I went back in and I scaled this guy up in X and Y to 200%, and I left the layer height or the Z height, the model height, at 100% so it would be consistent with all the other ones. And this is the big guy. And our prints actually turned out really good. I am happy with the results. This is some of that Matter Hackers lime green, and I could have printed these in white or glow in the dark, but I really did want glow in the dark ghosts, and I haven't installed my hardened nozzle yet. But I did have some lime green filament laying around, and it really does look like glow in the dark when it's glowing. So I thought that was a really cool substitution until I can put the hardened nozzle in. And they're really thin. They're only, I think, 3 millimeters tall. So they're a quick and easy print. They're about an hour if you print all. They come in a set too. There's one build plate set that has all 3 of them, and then you have the 3 individual ghosts. And you can print them out pretty quickly. It'll take about an hour, maybe an hour and 10 minutes, depending on your layer height and all your settings. And they make some really great substitutions for those cheap dollar store hangers that you get that you end up breaking or just really aren't worth the dollar that they're made of. Or even the ones from the regular store, a lot of those are just as cheap. But these are 3D printed, which means if something happens, you can reprint them, and that's cool. And I liked them so much, I actually printed out the 2 little guys first as 2 on the same build plate. And I liked them so much, I went back into Simplify 3D, and I scaled them up X and Y to 200%, and I left the Z height at exactly 100%, so they'd be the same thickness and they'd all match. It's a nice little matching set. And the big guy turned out pretty good too, but he was about a 2-hour print just for this little ghost. But it's a lot of surface area to cover. I did use 4 top layers because I wanted to make sure my top surfaces turned out really good. And they actually did turn out pretty good. There's some areas there of concern. I've been noticing lately that I've been getting a little bit of, I don't know what to call it. I guess it's called maybe it's like spacing between the layer lines on the top layers. Now I have my extrusion width set to 140%, I believe, on the infill, and I don't know if that affects this or not, but I have to figure that out. I think maybe I just need to slow it down. I don't want to increase my extrusion multiplier or any of my settings within the extruder itself because those seem to be dialed in. I did get my retraction settings dialed in pretty good because this is also using the Allow Gap Fill enhancement in Simplify 3D. And there's no spikes on these. These came out really flat, really clean. So I don't want to mess with my extruder settings. I have a feeling it might be print speed. But either way, I am happy with these because even the back sides are actually pretty good. The sides that were on the acrylic sanded bed on the gMax printer. So if they rotate, you'll be able to see a perfectly flat side or a side that isn't quite perfect, but I don't think you could notice it from this far away. You'd really have to get up on it. But like I said, the prints themselves, they turned out really, really good. I am happy with the results. All in all, I would say these are a really good substitution for some of the decorations that you purchase because 1, they're 3D printed, and 2, they're scalable. So depending on the size of your printer, this is only 200%, and I could probably go up to 400% on my gMax printer and make a huge set of these. So these are some really great additions to the Halloween decorations, and I can't wait to print these in glow in the dark once I get the hardened nozzle, so we have some glow in the dark ghosts too. Well, that about wraps it up for day 3 of the 3DP Halloween project during the 3DP 365 project at day 276. That's quite a mouthful. I'll have to shorten that. If you're looking for ways to support the channel, check out the affiliate links down in the description. If you make a purchase through Matter Hackers, Amazon, or GearBest, it'll kick a little bit back to the channel. It doesn't cost you a penny, and I really appreciate it. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, comment, like, and share those videos, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.